So before I continue the series with sophomore year, I'd like to talk about two things in life that happened and relate them to what I've learned in religion. So this morning I woke up and I found a cockroach in my Bible. And usually my Bible is always closed underneath this fire candlelit smile thing. And the Bible I'm referring to is like a version of the Bible where someone has written a book where they include all these passages and verses and then they put their opinions in boxes. And so when I woke up, there was a cockroach in there, and it's open to like the very first page between that and the actual cover, which is laminated. And I see that there's a bunch of, basically pooped everywhere or whatever it did, but there's brown spots all on top of it and in between the first page and a little bit on the back side of it. And so I end up thinking like, normally I kill you for this, but I'm gonna show you God's mercy. And so as I kind of like grab a bunch of toilet paper, and it was like waiting for me, almost like it was watching me. And so I flick it off. Well, I don't really flick it off, I brush it off, and I believe it like falls on its back, paralyzed. Normally, and I've tried to catch these before, they move very fast away from me. This one was stuck. And so I grab it, I gently wrap it, and I take it outside. And outside I see in the front yard as I exit, there's a crow, and I started thinking, I'm gonna feed it to the crow. And I'm like, nah. And so I put it in a bush instead. But as I put it in the bush, I hear shuffling from underneath. And to me, it kind of thought like, oh, just because I forgave you doesn't mean God has, because you never know what that shuffling was underneath and what the fate of that roach could be. And so to refer to the point is that once I was done, I ended up cleaning the Bible with some spray and cleaning the front side. There's a couple of blank pages, and so I rip one out, throw it away, and then I spray and glue it together essentially with some stick spray, and then it looks good as new with a little bit of wrinkle to the top side. And I didn't rub hard enough to where like I would severely like tear through the cover, but I got it all off. And the message behind it to me really is that kind of like renewal of yourself whenever you get into religion, and also that there may be some grime and dirt hidden underneath your life, and that doesn't necessarily all need to be exposed, but God has made us clean in His way as we pursue walking by faith and understanding His word. And so the book is back to normal. No one would probably tell that ever happened, but all in all, I believe that is a message that I hope you can carry with you.